partners are planning for pregnancy, and how much in advance they should be planning, like preconception, how much in advance they should be planning, in the sense, like, now pregnancy is not just, when a woman gets pregnant.
Correct.
The health begins right from, a little bit ahead in time, so that, you enter into pregnancy healthy. So how much ahead of time do you feel like, okay, a woman, and is it only women's health which is important, or is it also important that the other partner, the male's health, is also equally important?
Of course, men's health is important, but fortunately, unfortunately, it is the woman who is going to be more important here, because she's going to carry the child. And not just the egg quality, of course, sperm quality has to be good, but besides egg quality, she has to be strong enough to carry for 9 months. So the woman's health is going to be more important. But for conceiving, it is important that the sperm quality has to be good. So there it is important that both the partners need to be screened or checked for any abnormalities or problems. It is good idea to come visit a gynecologist maybe as soon as you are married. Not planning pregnancy for 3 years, it's okay, but let's do the basic investigations to see whether you are all healthy whenever you are planning. If you have heard AMH, so these days we see a lot of women with very low AMH at an early age. So if we catch them early, probably aggressive treatments like IUI and IVF won't be needed. So it is important that you know what is your health, what is the timeline for you. Because see, biological age and the career age are always in conflict with each other.
True.
Women these days want to delay their pregnancies to 30, 35. Average age these days is 35 and above, because the careers are more important in early age, and there is no judgment in it. It's perfectly fine. But unfortunately, our biological clock doesn't agree to it.
Correct.
So it is a good idea to do all the investigations, the pre-pregnancy investigations, and then plan, okay, I want, or we want to have pregnancy, say 2 years later, 3 years later, and because we have done all the tests, we know that it is pregnancy.
So what would be an ideal age according to you?
So women are not going to like this answer, but yes, it is below 30.
Okay.
It is below 30 that the best and the most smooth pregnancies and deliveries happen. After 30, it is not a sudden decline. It is not that today you are 30 and tomorrow you are going to get complicated. It is a slow decline in fertility. It is a slight rise in complications from 30 to 33. And after 33, there is a sudden decline in fertility. And Indian women are at least 2 to 3 years, they are getting menopause earlier, or we are aging a little earlier than the Western counterparts. So if you see international papers, internationally they will say 33 and 35 instead of 30 and 33. But for Indian women, it's 30.
Yeah, so it's better to plan it probably at least the first one before 30?
We are talking only of first
one before 30.
Because see, a second one is always okay. You can take your time and then